What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you've been hiding under a rock, you'll know that Book of Binance, Book USD launched today. Book is absolutely on fire. We're going to check out the chart. We're going to go over some pretty important facts on it. And make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video, because I'm going to show you at least 3, if not 4 ways that you can make money off this protocol and never hurt the price and never have to sell either. So count it down with me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Book of Binance. Check out this sexy chart right here, guys. If you go down and look, we have been going up, uppity, up for quite some time now. So we launched way back here. And if you look on the chart, you will see that our all-time low was way back in January. So that's over, what is it, 85, 86 days? And I'm telling you, man, the buys are still coming in on this thing. If you were watching all the events that took place today, Book USD launched today, and there is a website for it, bookusd.com. Let me go right here. I'm going to put this in the comments section for you guys so you can refer to it if you're new. So basically what's going on, Book is a meme token on the Binance Smart Chain. And what has happened is Aaron, the developer for Mint Stake Share, has launched a protocol in which you can use your Book token as collateral and borrow out what's called BUSD. That is the stable coin for the Book USD protocol. So let me kind of walk through what I've done so far in Book. All right, so on the Book of Binance website, Book Meme BSC, here's another important link I'll put in the comment section for you guys. So there's the second link right there. All right, so Book, when I first bought in the pre-sale, it was back here. It was right around, let's see, what was, I think it was 0.004. So that's pretty much where I bought in. And then, right, just like any meme coin, what typically happens, this is on a 4-hour chart. We went down, we bottomed out, we went back up. And as everybody knows, the market has been sideways and down all at the same time right now. So we went right here on January 31st, went into a downtrend right around here, and we have absolutely woke up. This is, I think this is a 3 to, let's see if we can get a measurement on this real quick. So right around here up to here. So you're talking a 321% gain on it in 19 days. So if you bought on the low right here, congratulations. You're doing pretty darn good. Now, important part. So you bought it, you're doing good. How do you take advantage of the assets that you hold without having to sell? Here's how you do it. So what you do is you go into Book USD. Today I started with now first off, let me tell you, if you've been watching the channel for any length of time, you saw that I covered moon yield on with mint stake shares of collateral. Well, there was a series of unfortunate events. MSS is an inflationary token, which made it difficult for Moon Yield and MSS to jibe together. Well, Book is a non-inflationary token, meaning it has a finite supply or a limited supply, and we figured out very quickly that this jives absolutely outstanding. So, for example, there's 185 million Book of Binance tokens that are currently circulating. Right now, there's already 49.01 million Book of Binance tokens that have already been locked up. So today I started with a bag of 100,000 bucks. Some people are doing bigger than this. Some people are doing smaller than this. Whatever the number, that's up to you. It's your risk tolerance. So today I started with 100,000 Book of Binance tokens. And this morning I borrowed out 300 MUSD. Well, here's what happened. So today the price started to go up. So what happened is my collateral ratio went up. It went up into the 270s or the 280s. Well, what did that enable me to do? You guessed it. It enabled me to take out more BUSD to buy more book, and I was able to add another 40,000 book to my collateral, and I was able to take full advantage of the price going up. So here's what I'm with now. My rule for this, because this is a non-inflationary token, my collateral ratio, when I was in the first moon yield, it was a little bit more risky because mint stake share token, it was an inflationary token. It would produce more tokens all the time. But on this, again, if you're going to participate in this and you have to add more Book of Binance tokens to your bag in Book USD, you have to buy them. That's what makes this absolutely bullish. So right now I have 525 BUSD swapped out. So there's a couple other ways you can make money on this. So first and foremost, I inserted 100,000 book, and I was actually able to turn it into 140,000 book by borrowing against the original collateral that I put in. Now, look at this right here. This APR in the stability pool is 7,546%. So earlier today, there was hardly anybody in it. It was around, I don't know, what was it, guys? Around 24,000, 25,000%. It's a healthy sign for the APR to come down because that shows that there's more participation and more solvency in the protocol as you see it right now. So this stability pool, it pays out 7,546% in what's called bus token or the reward token. And then down here in the bus staking, that actually pays out additional BUSD. Here's how all this is paid. So in the stability pool, this is on what's called an emission schedule. It's basically about Aaron said about a 3-year payout schedule. It's a linear payout schedule. I'll get the definition of that for you later. I don't really know how to define that right now, but basically you're looking at about a 3-year schedule of it paying out. And then down here, the bus token, what happens is there in when you open a trove in moon yield, what happens is you pay this borrow fee right here of 4%. Well, the bus token, if you're staking this bus token, I have 400 of them. What happens is when a trove is opened up, you actually get in the form of BUSD part of that 4%. So right now I have $1.03. Earlier today, made a lot of money off of it. There was a lot of troves that were opening up earlier today, and it was paying out quite well. Now um, in the stability pool, let's see here. So let's do a quick refresh. And then in the stability pool, I've got 474 BUSD staked right now. And then my pending bus payout is 13.7548. So the way that you would take advantage of this bus token right now is approximately it's 90 cents. So 13 so 13 times 90 cents is what that's paying out right there. So here's the ways to do this. Now, if you don't want to participate in Book USD, that's okay as well. And if any of you guys have any questions while this live is going on, post them in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer it for you. So this is several ways to make money off of this. There's another quite simple way. You can simply go right here to this little button right here where it says buy, and it'll take you over to Pancake Swap, and you can simply take your BNB and you can buy it and you can hold it however long your conviction tells you to hold it. It's another way you can make money off this. A lot of people who have patience in the meme token realm, that's who makes the money on this. Because I mean, right now, guys, it's only a $1.8 million market cap. Very, very, very small market cap. A lot of room to run on this, especially with the supply being locked up and dwindling down pretty fast. However, with that being said, if you don't want to participate in that part of Book of Binance, you can actually go to this website here after you buy your book token from PancakeSwap, and this is a very responsible way to take profit in a cryptocurrency, especially if you buy a large sum of this. So this is the V3LP tool, and this is a really neat way. So the key things you have to pay attention to on this, you'll notice this ratio right here, 61,762. So I have 4 positions open up right now. I have, I think when I did this, I did a 5, a 10, a 20, and I think I did a 100. No. I did a 10, a 10, a 20, a 50, and a 100, I believe. But on this, if you look on here, you'll see my current ratio or my range on this is 13,898 to 138,608. And right now, the ratio is 61,762. Now, what I chose to do, I chose to go on the locked side of it. That way you get this 45,000 book bonus based on what you put in. So, and there was some confusion about this. Whenever you do the lock side of things, it will actually take this bonus and add it to your current assets. Now, what happens is as you'll see how this is actively earning. So what this does, if you look in the tool, what will happen is you can actually earn BNB and book, because remember, in a LP, people are putting BNB in, taking book out. Some people are putting book in and taking BNB out if they're choosing to sell right now. So you're making fees either way. And if you can see on here, that's how many fees I can collect on that. And then on this one, I've got these fees to collect. And then I've got fees here I can collect. And you can see they're actively earning right now. And then down here, there's one more down here that's actively earning as well. This is 100x, I believe. So it gave me a 50% bonus, a book that it actually added to the tool that I was using. But on here, what happens is when this yellow line runs all the way through to the end, it'll say 100%. And then this button right here, this is a smart contract based tool. So the smart contract simply checks to see if the tool has run its course and there's nothing but BNB left, and then you can withdraw using MetaMask, Rabby, whatever wallet that you choose to use. So that's it, guys, on this Book of Binance. This is going to be an interesting project to watch. I'm participating on all sides of it. I'm in Book USD. I'm in the V3LP tool. I've got some liquid book token as well, and also I've got in Book USD. I've taken out a loan. I am keeping my collateral ratio. I am keeping it above 250. This is a non-inflationary token. I do not want to get liquidated. I do not want to lose my book token. I will be keeping this above 250%. And then on here, I am going to be participating in the stability pool because you know as well as I do, you're not going to go somewhere else and find this APR. This is staking the stable coin, which is BUSD. That's this right here. And then Bus token. I am going to keep a bag staked in here for when troves are opened up. There's still troves being opened up, which is exciting. It's good to see people coming in. Right now, we're at 121 troves, and the protocol is not even 24 hours old. So that's a really good sign. And at 100, let's see, we're now at 49 million book. That is let's see, we're at 4 million book that's already locked up. So if you do this, and I'm doing this simply so you can see the numbers on the screen, there's 185 million currently circulating. And if you take 49 million and subtract it, it's only 136 million out there in circulation right now. So it's going quick, guys. There's a lot of people buying this up, and as word gets around, it's gonna be something else. Something else that, on a side note, is this is not going to last forever, but BUSD. If you notice, it's a stable coin, but it's $1.25. Don't forget that if you go in here and you open a trove, if I was to go right here and borrow 100 more BUSD, I could then take that 100 BUSD, and again, this is just to show you the numbers, $100 BUSD, that's the stable coin. You can see it's $1.25 right now, and if you multiply that times 1.25, you're going to get 20, you're going to walk away with $125. So imagine that you have a higher amount that you claim out. There is limitations on this iteration of Moon Yield. It is all to keep it stable and to keep it safe and to keep any bad actors from coming in and exploiting. I would encourage you to read the documents because if I go into all that, it's going to take too long. I will put a link to Crypto Mischief's video in the comment section once the live is done. He did a great breakdown on all the nuances of what makes this safer and better than Moon Yield version 1. I can tell you right off the get-go, which and another reason why I'm staking the Bus token is that 4% borrow fee. That's 2% higher than what was in Moon Yield version 1. So that's another thing to take into consideration. I'm gonna check in with you guys in a couple of days and show you the progress on this. If you're wondering if I'm still in MSS, absolutely. I've surpassed 5 million tokens staked in that. and I'm compounding all the way to 20 million. I was on a Zoom call with Johnny tonight. We are doing a lot of good things. We're bringing people on in MSS. The market is today. There was some really good bullish news regarding altcoins and altcoin season. So I encourage you guys just just stay on track, stay on mission, and we're going to, if everything goes right. I know you guys have heard and seen on X that we're going to push this thing to $1. If this supply gets locked up the way it does and everything goes right, we're going to go way past $1. And no, that's not hearsay. That's not just rainbow sprinkles and unicorn milk. That is a fact. And you guys know how cheap this thing is right now. We could absolutely push this thing through the roof. Share this video, guys. This is currently on X and on YouTube. Uh, put it out there, guys. There's no buy tax on this. This has so much potential. It's crazy. Uh, Good. People are starting to come in and hang out. Yep, book is a banger. Absolutely. Aaron, man, you've created a monster, dude. This is absolutely unbelievable. Um, hey, I'm just chilling in Book USD right now. What'll be interesting? Be sure to follow me on X at Thiquidity, ThickQuidity. And in the morning, I'm gonna post my collateral ratio. I'm going to show you guys what this earns overnight. Here's the pending bus right now. This is at, so we've got 7,000% APR in this, and we've got 13.75 bus. And then we've got the BUSD right here. The only reason why BUSD is not building up like it was earlier today is there's not that many troves being open right now. But the thing of it is as word gets out about the protocol, you have to understand that you'll be catching a portion of those fees every time it comes up. So with this, as more tokens are released, in theory, the value of the token would go down, because here's the bus chart right here. It's going down because some tokens are going out, some people are buying, selling. That's the beautiful thing about it. People can do whatever they want in this. This is crazy right now. This will sort itself out over time. There's arbitrage opportunities on this to where, again, you take out a loan. Here's a kicker to it, guys. A lot of people say I don't really know how to make money off of this. Well, the key to it is you got to buy a book first, because if you go in, you buy a book, what happens is, see, I've got 140,000 book right now. So watch this. So if I go in and if I do another $100, it's gonna put me at 216. I don't want to go down that far right now. So if I do 600, that's a 225. I don't want to go down that low right now. So if I did 585, it's a 231. I mean, that'd be borrowing another $60. But as you can see on something like this, so if I borrowed $60, and then if I wanted to go back and buy some more book with that, I could simply sell that 60. I mean, just here's the calculator to show you math on the screen. You did 60 times 1.25. You could take $75 and go back and buy yourself some more book. And then you could add that to your collateral ratio, and then you can borrow more. I mean, there's a ton of ways to make money and spend this all the way through. Again, if you're new to the platform, this is our symbol for book. This is our utility token for the whole protocol. This is our BUSD symbol. This is our, and then down here, this is our bus token, or our book reward token. So make sure you, so right here, see stability pool, BUSD. and then bus token, the book reward token or reward share token. So make yourself at home, guys. Check it out. Come over to the Telegram if you have any questions. All of us are over there. There's admins pretty much around the clock. We can answer anything for you. It's a real easy system, guys, and there's a ton of ways to make money. But anyways, you guys, and I mean, there's no referral links on this. I'm just telling you, this right here, especially this right here. If you don't want to learn this part right here, come over here and use this, because you can literally. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do a small one just to show you guys. All right. So on here, watch real close. So you can take, let's do, what are we going to do? Let's do 20,000 bucks. And then let's do a 2x. So if you do something like this, there's a 5% lock bonus. And if you go all the way up to 100, look at that, you'll get 50% added to your bag. All right. So we'll do a 2x. And then let's go right here. We are definitely going to lock it. And then what will happen is I'm going to hit approve. And the good thing about it is if you have any type of background with LPs, especially if you do a short range, you earn some pretty good fees off of it. So it's really not too shabby. It's a small amount. Let's see. I guess I didn't do something. Let's see here. Let's do a 2x. We got it locked. It'd be funny if I made two of them by accident. All right, there we go. So as you can see, the current ratio is 61,762. The one that I just made, it'll start earning at 61,050. So book simply needs to go from 61,050 to 30,000. And then what'll happen is the final BNB on this will be just under a half BNB, $293.28. But I'll be able to collect fees all the way through that range, which is just too easy. It's passive. And then you hit withdraw at the end and all of it's yours. And then you walk away, you got a fresh new bag of BNB. You didn't hurt the price and you were able to exit responsibly out of it. So you're good to go. Well, guys, that's about it. I'm gonna go to bed. I got work tomorrow. I just want to hang out with you guys. The launch went outstandingly smooth today. We are 121 troves deep. We are nearing. We're getting close. We're getting close to that 50 million Book of Binance being locked away. Can't ask for a better launch, guys. And there's too many ways to do this. And then on the tail end of this, as book goes up and people exit out, because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I'm gonna leave you with this. All this BNB that you see in some of these spots, like this, Some of that's going back into MSS. Let me leave you with this about MSS. This is a Book of Binance video, but I may end it on this. See this right here, guys? That says 49 million MSS. If 6 people come in and buy $20,000 worth of MSS, I don't know the exact math, but this right here is going to be a whole lot bigger. And it doesn't take much effort to do it. So just know this, guys. This token right here is still the flagship of the ecosystem. Book is our newest utility that's going to bring, look at that, guys. We are almost to a penny. Just wait what we do in about a week, 2 weeks from now, once people start getting the word about this right here. I mean, if you've got, well, what's going to happen is, I can go ahead and tell you, what's going to happen is this BUSD is going to stabilize out. It's going to get closer to $1. And if you've got $10,000 or whatever you've got, you know you can get this. Yeah, that's worth checking out. You guys have seen some of these other lending protocols, Venus and others. They got great rates. But on this, you can actually come in. You can buy BUSD right here. It's got to get down a little bit lower to make it to where you can get a big bag of it. But you can collect some great APR off of it. Some great APR. And I've learned this with my time being in the space. When you learn how to lend and borrow against your underlying assets, that's when you start making money. And this is a golden opportunity right here. And I'm taking full advantage of it because you have this one. This is an opportunity. This is your second opportunity. This is your third opportunity. And then your fourth opportunity is here. And your fifth one is simply if you just want to buy and hold until it goes up to your target price. So really and truly, guys, there's 5 opportunities in this protocol. And every single one of them, you don't hurt the price of the underlying asset. But anyways, guys, that's right at 30 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And make sure you smash the like button. Leave a comment for me. Let me know how I'm doing. Just a tree guy that's out. Crypto enthusiast, man. Having fun with this stuff. So, but anyways, take care, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Be good.